lay on the hood of your old Ford truck, talking about dreams and dumb young luck. No city lights, just stars so near, back when the sky was clear. Back when time moved slow and hearts had room to grow. We didn't need much just to be right here. Back when the sky was clear. Yeah, back when the sky was clear. Your hand in mine and a radio hum, crickets played like a soft drum. We thought we'd never lose that ear, back when the sky was clear. Back when time moved slow and hearts had room to grow. We didn't need much just to be right here. Back when the sky was clear. Yeah, back when the sky was clear. Now the nights feel a little more loud, and I can't see the stars through the clouds, but I close my eyes and I'm back somehow, where the light still found us even now. Back when time moved slow and love had space to show, the world felt wide and we had no fear. Back when the sky was clear, I still go there year after year. Back when the sky was clear. Crackling logs and a starry sky, old guitars and fireflies, laughter echoed through the trees, back when we were wild and free. Those campfire memories never fade, burning slow like the songs we played. Every flame held a piece of gold, stories shared both young and old. No worries, just the night and breeze, wrapped in campfire memories. Smoke curls high like thoughts we've lost, dreams we chased and lines we crossed. Still hear your voice in the midnight air, like you never left, you're still right there. Those campfire memories never fade, burning slow like the songs we played. Every flame held a piece of gold, stories shared both young and old. No worries, just the night and breeze, wrapped in campfire memories. And time moves on like rivers flow, but there are places the heart still goes, where laughter lingers in the smoke and not a single promise broke. Yeah, campfire memories never fade, they're the light in my darkest days. Every spark still warms my soul, even when the nights get cold. I find myself at ease in those campfire memories. There's dust on the porch and paint that's chipped. The swing still creaks where your hair once slipped. A mug half cracked sits by the rail, still catching rain like an old folk tale. And I sit where time stands still, watching hills and sparrows until the silence wraps me like a song where nothing feels too right or wrong. Just memories soft and porch light dim and dust on the porch, but peace within. Gone, but the mark remains right by the mat worn from the rain. And though your voice don't call me in, it lingers in the southern wind. So I sit where time stands still, let the day do what it will. The air still smells like you and June, and crickets hum an old sweet tune. Just me, the breeze, and thoughts grown thin, and dust on the porch, but peace within. I used to think that stillness meant alone, but now I know it's where love's grown. In faded steps and weathered wood, where things once broke but now feel good. So I sit where time stands still, letting go but loving still. The past don't knock but it walks in, and echoes soft and whispers thin. Just me and grace and where you've been. With dust on the porch and peace within. There's a bend in the woods where the wild grass sways and the water runs slow through forgotten days. I sit on a stone where we carved our names. Time may change, but the sound remains. In the echoes of the creek, I hear you laugh like a ghost in the wind, pulling me back Through the hush of the trees and the rhythm it keeps, I find you again in the echoes of the creek. I close my eyes and the world turns still, letting go of the weight I've held until the sun breaks through in a golden stream, washing me clean like a half-lost dream. In the echoes of the creek, I hear you laugh like a ghost in the wind, pulling me back. Through the hush of the trees and the rhythm it keeps, I find you again in the echoes of the creek. Not all goodbyes are meant to stay. Some live on in the light of day. Every ripple tells a tale so deep, and some old wounds the water keeps. In the echoes of the creek, you're always near. In every drop, your voice is clear. Through the hush of the trees and the rhythm it keeps, I find my peace in the echoes of the creek.
There's a field behind the old red barn where we chase the dusk with open arms. Barefoot hearts in a world so wide, laughing till the moon would rise. In the fields of then, we were more than free. No weight to bear, just you and me. Golden light on the tall grass bend, I still walk there in the fields of then. The wind still hums the tune we knew, soft as a prayer, honest and true. Though years have gone, I feel it still, that gentle hush on the far-off hill. In the fields of then, we were more than free. No weight to bear, just you and me. Golden light on the tall grass bend, I still walk there in the fields of then. Some say time can steal it all, but it can't touch what I recall. Those sacred days, they live again. Each time I breathe the fields of then. In the fields of then, where I still belong, where memory sings its healing song. No need to ask the where or when. My heart runs free in the fields of then. Yeah, I find peace in the fields of then.
Breeze rolled in like a voice I knew, soft as a whisper, steady and true. Carried a scent of the rain-soaked pine and words I'd lost somewhere in time. They're like letters from the wind, carved in silence, sent within, telling me to slow things down, to feel the roots beneath this ground. Every sigh and every spin feels like letters from the wind. Out on the porch with a coffee cup, I watch the light gently climbing up. The past don't hurt like it used to do, and the wind reminds me I got through. They're like letters from the wind, carved in silence, sent within, telling me to slow things down, to feel the roots beneath this ground. Every sigh and every spin feels like letters from the wind. Not every message needs to be read. Some are felt in the heart instead. And healing don't always come loud. Sometimes it floats through the clouds. They're like letters from the wind, written soft on my weathered skin, carrying peace from skies so wide, to rest these restless thoughts inside. I breathe them deep, I let them in, these quiet letters from the wind. There's a place the map forgets to name, down a road untouched by fame, where the river hums a softer tune, and the stars come out a little too soon. In the stillness in the valley I can breathe again, wash away the noise and where I've been. No more chasing, no more pain, just the sound of peace like a gentle rain. In the stillness in the valley I begin again. by the old fence post. Trade my worries for the morning's toast. The hills don't care about who I was. They just hold me like a long lost cause. In the stillness in the valley I can breathe again. Wash away the noise and where I've been. No more chasing, no more pain. Just the sound of peace like a gentle rain. In the stillness in the valley I begin. The world out there may run too fast, but here the moments tend to last. No signal, just a deeper call to lose it all and feel it all. In the stillness in the valley I find what's real, a place where broken hearts can heal. No more fear and no more strain, just me, the wind, and the falling rain. In the stillness in the valley I remain.
I sat where the river bends just so, where broken hearts and wild things go. Dropped a stone and watched it fall, like all the things I can't recall. But the river keeps on flowing, never asks where you've been. It carries pain like driftwood down and smooths it out again. I learned to heal, I learned to bend, the way the river mends. There's a log where I carved her name. Now the moss has covered most the pain, but the current sings a softer line, tells me what I lost still gave me time. Yeah, the river keeps on flowing, never asks where you've been. It carries pain like driftwood down and smooths it out again. I learned to heal, I learned to bend, the way the river mends. Some scars don't need a closing word, just quiet places to be heard. And water knows what hearts forget, to forgive without regret. So I'll keep watching that river roll, let it rinse the corners of my soul. It don't fix you all at once, my friend, but slow and sure, like the river mends. Yeah, I'm healing now, the way the river mends.
There's a place where the road just fades past the fences and the old white gate. No signal, no noise, just the breath of trees and a quiet that falls like autumn leaves. That's where the silence grows, where the wildflowers know how to heal a restless soul. No need for words, no need to roam, just me and the sky, and I feel home. Out where the silence grows. I lay back on a bed of moss, counting time by the clouds I've lost. The hurt I carried starts to slip away with each soft wind that knows my name. That's where the silence grows, where the wildflowers know how to heal a restless soul. No need for words, no need to roam, just me and the sky, and I feel home. Out where the silence grows. I spent years chasing noise and light, but peace was waiting out of sight. Now I know what the stillness shows. Some hearts bloom where silence grows. That's where the silence grows, where the quiet waters flow, and the breeze says all I need to know. No need for roads, no need for phones, just stars above and roots below. Out where the silence grows. I took a walk where the old trail bends, where the river hums like a long-lost friend. The breeze was soft like a lullaby, carrying the years as they floated by. And the whispers through the pines, they knew my name, telling stories that the heart can't quite explain. In the stillness I could hear my soul unwind, finding peace in the whispers through the pines. Golden leaves danced down like rain, and memories came, both joy and pain. I saw your smile in the amber light, I felt your hand in the cool of night. And the whispers through the pines, they knew my name, telling stories that the heart can't quite explain. In the stillness I could hear my soul unwind, finding peace in the whispers through the pines. Not every road needs a reason to go. Some hearts just follow what they used to know. And when the world gets too loud to bear, I go back to that silence there, where the whispers through the pines still call me home. A place where I'm never quite alone. With every breath I leave the noise behind, healing slow with the whispers through the pines.